left this town at 23, with borrowed dreams and restless feet. Mama cried beside the gate. Daddy said, son, don't be late. The county line disappeared behind, but home stayed parked inside my mind. Every mile, every passing sign carried a piece of another time. The fields still wave beneath the breeze, just like they did through childhood dreams. That little bridge across the creek still whispers every word we'd speak. The barber's chair, the hardware store, the bell above the diner door. Every corner knows my face, like I never left this place. Years may change the color of our hair, but never the places that taught us to care. There's a road that always leads me home, no matter how far I roam. Past the church and the water tower, back to every golden hour, where Mama prayed and Daddy smiled, where life was honest, warm and wild. The world can call my name all day, but home is where my heart will stay. Now my grandchildren laugh the same, running through the summer rain. I see myself in every smile, like time just walked another mile. The porch swing sings its gentle tune beneath another harvest moon. Some things never fade away, they simply grow with every day. I chase success from coast to coast, but love was what mattered most. Not the money or the things, but the joy a simple life can bring. Every wrinkle tells a story, every scar became a song. Looking back, I finally know home had been my treasure all along. There's a road that always leads me home, through every season I've ever known. Past old fences dressed in white, guided by the porch light. When my journey reaches its end, I'll walk that road once again, because every dream I've ever owned started on the road that leads me home. Some roads take you somewhere new. The best ones bring you back. We never thought those days would end, back when every road felt like a friend. Daddy's truck kicked up the county dust, and every sunrise filled our hearts with trust. Mama waved from the kitchen door, like she'd done 1,000 times before. The smell of biscuits filled the morning air. Life was simple, love was everywhere. Friday nights beneath the football lights, holding your hand felt so right. The jukebox played another country tune. While stars gathered around the moon, we laughed until the night grew still, over by the old red mill. No one counted passing years, we only counted smiles and cheers. Those were the years we never knew were gold. The stories we'll forever hold. We chased tomorrow without a care, never knowing heaven was already there. Every porch light, every prayer, every dream floating through the summer air. If I could live one lifetime twice, I'd go back there in a heartbeat. Now my children have children too, living dreams like we used to do. The old oak tree still shades the yard, though growing older hasn't been easy or hard. Mama's rocking chair still gently sways, like she's resting there on autumn days. Sometimes love never says goodbye, it simply lives beyond the sky. The world became bigger than we imagined. Cities rose where fields once stood, but nothing ever felt as rich as neighbors who understood. Success was never measured by fame, or the size written beside your name. It was Sunday dinners, and someone always saving you a seat. Those were the years we never knew were gold, worth more than silver ever could hold. Time may steal our youthful face, but never takes that special place. When my final sunset softly falls and heaven finally calls, I'll walk that gravel road once more, where love was waiting at the front door. Some treasures are never buried, they're simply remembered. Every Saturday at 8:30, old friends gather, never late. Coffee steaming, stories told, trading laughter more than gold. The waitress knew what everyone drank, never wrote a single thing. She'd smile and say, "Good morning, boys," like every week was yesterday. Life moved slowly back then, and somehow that was enough. Saturday at where nobody stayed a stranger long. Every cup held conversation, every jukebox played our songs. We didn't chase another life, we simply loved the one we knew. Looking back, I finally see those ordinary days were beautiful. Harold talked about the harvest moon, Tom still sang that old familiar tune. Pictures fill the wooden wall, remembering friends who gave their all. Outside stood those weather trucks, covered in another season's dust. Nothing shiny caught our eyes, just honest work beneath blue skies. Now the diner lights are dim, many faces have grown thin. Some have taken heaven's road, leaving stories still untold. But every time I pour black coffee, their voices find their way to me. Funny how a simple place can never truly leave your heart. Saturday at Miller's Diner still lives inside my memory. Every laugh and every handshake built the man I came to be. When my final road is waiting and the sun begins to fade, I hope there's one more corner booth where old friends save my place. The richest moments in this life were never measured by money. The tires rolled slow on the old dirt lane, just like they did before the rain. That weathered fence still leaned the same, like it had been waiting for my name. The maple tree had grown so tall, still throwing shade across the yard. Every board upon that porch held a piece of my young heart. Mama's apron danced with the breeze, fresh bread cooling by the screen. Daddy's hat hung by the door, just where he'd left it years before. Some places never ask where you've been, they simply open up their arms again. There's still a light in Mama's window, shining soft through every year, calling every restless dreamer, telling every heart, come here. here. No matter how far these roads may lead, or how many miles I've gone, that little light keeps burning bright, reminding me where I belong. The old red barn wears silver gray, but it still stands proud today. The creek still sings behind the hill, like time itself is standing still. Neighbors wave from passing trucks, just like they always used to do. Nobody asks for anything, they simply smile and wave to you. The church bell echoes through the fields, floating gently with the wind. Every sound feels just the same, like yesterday has come again. Life gave me cities, lights and noise, dreams I never thought I'd chase. But peace was never found downtown. It waited in this little place. The richest man I've ever known never owned a mansion tall. He built his wealth with honest hands and gave his heart to one and all. There's still a light in Mama's window, brighter now than years ago. Though seasons change and people leave, its love and glow will always show. When my traveling days are over and these tired boots finally rest, I'll follow that familiar light back to the place I loved the best. Some lights are powered by electricity. The brightest ones are powered by love. Morning found us on that old front porch, two worn-out mugs and a sunrise sky. The screen door creaked its familiar song as another small town day rolled by. You wore Daddy's faded flannel shirt, I wore boots with a little dust. We never talked about getting rich, we only talked about love and trust. The rooster crowed across the hill, church bells drifted through the breeze. The old oak tree kept standing tall, guarding every memory. Neighbors waved from rusty trucks, every smile was warm and true. No one locked their front porch door, 'cause everybody knew you. Funny how the little things become the biggest treasures. One last cup of coffee on the porch, watching another sunrise glow, holding hands without a word, 'cause love already knows if time could stop for just one day, I'd never ask for more. Heaven always felt a little closer with coffee on that porch. Now the years have turned our hair to gray, the kids have families of their own. But every Sunday after church, this old porch still feels like home. The swing still moves with the evening wind, like yesterday never left. Some blessings grow more beautiful with every season that we get. We built this life with working hands, not with silver, not with gold, but every laugh, every prayer made this little house a home. If love could leave a photograph, it wouldn't need a frame. It would live inside these quiet mornings, forever just the same. One last cup of coffee on the porch as another day begins, watching sunlight fill the fields where every dream has been. When my journey reaches heaven's gate, if the good Lord asks of me, just save a rocking chair beside the porch, and one more cup for me. The sweetest mornings are the ones we never hurry. The dashboard radio softly played an old country song that never fades. The fields rolled by in shades of gold, just like the stories Daddy told. Windows down on a summer breeze, tall oak branches swayed with ease. Every mile felt slow and free, like the world was waiting patiently. Life gets busy, people change, dreams grow older every day. Still there's one road calling me, it never really went away. Take me one more drive down old Route 8, where tomorrow never came too late. Past the white church and the grain mill hill, everything feels alive there still. Every fence and every field, every scar the years revealed. If I could choose one place to stay, I'd drive that road again today. Mama waved from the front porch swing, dinner waiting, church bells ring. Daddy smiled with grease on his hands, building dreams with simple plans. Friday nights beneath the stars, country songs from passing cars. No fancy lights, no city sound, just honest hearts in a little hometown. I've seen skylines touch the clouds, crowded streets and noisy towns, but nothing ever filled my soul like those quiet country roads. Take me one more drive down old Route 8. Let the sunset guide me home again, where every mile remembers me like an old forgotten melody. When my traveling days are through, there's only one place I'll run to. The road may age, the signs may fade, but home is never far away. Some journeys end at someone's door, mine always ends where love was born. There's a white church standing on the hill, just beyond the old red mill. Sunday mornings never changed, though half the town has gone away. Mama wore her Sunday blue, Daddy shined his old work shoes. We'd shake every neighbor's hand like one big family across the land. The years may carry us apart, but they never leave the heart. The church bell still knows my name, still sings that sweet familiar sound. Every Sunday just the same, calling lost hearts back around. From wooden pews to dusty roads, where simple dreams were always found. I may have traveled far away, but home is where those bells still ring. Mrs. Carter baked her apple pie, kids would laugh as trucks rolled by. Grandpa told the same old joke, and everybody laughed like it was new. We didn't have a lot of things, but somehow life had everything. A little faith and helping hands were all we needed in this land. Now my hair is turned to gray, my children have their lives to make. Still every time I close my eyes, that little church comes back to life. I hear the choir soft and true, a hymn floating on the morning dew. Some memories never fade away, they only grow more beautiful with age. The church bell still knows my name, though time keeps rolling on. Every note still sounds the same, like the place where I belong. When my road finally reaches home and my traveling days are done, I hope I hear Songs are written in a book, some are written inside your soul. The windmill turns above the field, just like it did back then. Its quiet song still fills the air, like an old familiar friend. Daddy taught me how to work, Mama taught me how to pray. Everything I truly needed found me on that farm someday. Summer evenings smelled like hay, fireflies danced until the dawn. Country music from the kitchen radio played softly all night long. Grandma's quilt across our knees, stories underneath the stars. No television could replace those simple nights of ours. Life keeps changing all around us, but love still knows the way. When the old windmill sings, my heart remembers everything, every laugh and every tear, every season, every year. The road grows longer as we age, but memories never fade away. The old windmill keeps on singing, calling me back home each day. The barn still wears its weathered red, though time has worn the pain away. The creek still runs beside the fence, like it did in younger days. Now my grandson holds my hand, walking where I used to run. Life keeps handing down its blessings, one generation at a time. I've stood beneath city lights, heard crowds louder than the rain. Still no sound has ever touched me like that old windmill again. Because some songs aren't written down, they're carried by the breeze, living softly in the hearts of families like these. back across those fields again. The wind may change, but home always knows your name. Pickup still knows every mile down county road where life moves slow a while. Mr. Jenkins waved from that weathered wooden door. Now the windows wear the dust, the general store's no more. Saturday morning smelled of coffee and pie. Farmer swapped stories while the hours drifted by. Kids chased dreams beneath the summer sky, back when nobody ever asked the reason why. Time keeps rolling like a river through the fields, but some memories never fade. When the general store closed down, a little piece of home went with it. The laughter, the porch, the old screen door, Lord, I still can almost hear it. We weren't rich, but we had enough, with neighbors you could always trust. Sometimes all a heart keeps holding is a little town covered in dust. Grandpa always parked beneath the maple tree, bought peppermint sticks for my sister and me. Mama knew every face that walked inside. Nobody ever had a reason left to hide. The church bells rang every Sunday noon. Fireflies danced beneath the June moon. Every season wrote another page. Growing older never seemed to show our age. Now the highway passes somewhere far away. People hardly stop these days, but I swear I hear those voices still whenever the evening breeze begins to play. When the general store closed down, the town grew quiet overnight, but every memory still shines bright, like a porch lamp in the night. If heaven looks like anywhere, I know exactly where I go. Where coffee's warm, the doors stay open, and everyone still says hello. Some roads disappear from every map, but never from the heart. Every morning just past 8, someone opened Harper's gate, coffee brewing strong and black. Folks kept coming, never looked back. Joe would laugh before he spoke. Mary always cracked a joke. Every booth had stories told, worth much more than any gold. Outside sat those old farm trucks, covered in another week's dust. Nobody hurried through the day. Life had found a slower way. Back then nobody counted minutes, we counted moments. The coffee's always hot at Harper's Cafe. Even in my memories today, every cup was poured with care. Every stranger found a friend there. Simple mornings, simple dreams. Nothing was as hard as it now seems. If heaven has a little hometown street, save me a chair and something sweet. Grandpa read the morning news, talking about the crops and blues. Grandma smiled across the room, making every winter bloom. The jukebox played a country song, everyone would hum along. Nobody sang to be the best, they simply sang because they were blessed. I've watched the world keep spinning fast, always chasing something new. Funny how the greatest treasures were the little things we knew. One warm cup, one friendly face, one familiar place to stay. Sometimes that's all a heart will need to brighten up another day. The coffee's always hot at Harper's Cafe. Though the building's long been gone, some places never disappear. They simply keep our memories warm. When my grandchildren ask someday what happiness looked like to me, I'll smile and say it sounded like laughter and smelled like fresh coffee. Some mornings never really end, they simply live forever in your heart. These old boots have crossed the fields, worked through every harvest yield, walked beside the woman I love, thanking the good Lord above. They danced on hardwood Friday nights, held our babies warm and tight, followed every winding trail, through sunshine, storms, and county hail. They've stood beside a father's grave and carried hope on harder days. They've climbed the bleachers every fall, cheering loud through wins and losses all. Every scratch upon this leather knows we made it through together. Every step reminds me still, love was always stronger than the hills. Time may wear the leather thin, but the memories never wear away. If these old boots could talk, they'd tell you love is worth the walk. Every mile and every tear led to all that's precious here. They tell you not to rush your days. Life is found in simple ways. Hold your family, hold them close. That's the path that matters most. Now they rest beside the door. They don't travel like before, but every time I lace them tight, I can still see Friday night. I hear Mama calling us to eat, Daddy wiping off his feet. Funny how one pair of boots can carry generations too. The world keeps changing every year, faster than it used to hear. Still kindness never goes out of style, or waving to a neighbor with a smile. We don't measure life by what we own, but by the love we've always shown. That's the lesson these boots knew long before I ever do. If these old boots could talk, they'd smile at every road we've walked, every sunset, every dawn, every heart we've leaned upon. When my final journey starts, leave these boots beside my heart. They carried more than dust and stone. They carried me back home. A good life leaves footprints long after the road grows quiet. Friday night beneath the lights, a little band was playing right. Boots on wood and hearts on fire. Every dream climbed just a little higher. She wore a dress the color of June. I asked her for a slow dance tune. The whole world faded from my sight under those old hanging lights. Nobody knew where life would lead. We only knew what love could be. One more dance at Willow Creek Hall. One more song, one more slow embrace. Still see your smile on every face. If I could borrow yesterday, I'd never let that moment fade. Some nights never really end. They just live inside old friends. Now the hall is standing still, silent by the old sawmill. Paint is peeling from the walls, but I still hear those country calls. Our kids have children of their own. Some moved far, some stayed home. Life keeps turning page by page. Love just learns another age. We've watched the seasons come and go, harvest moons and winter snow. We've cried goodbye more than once, yet somehow hope keeps leading us. Every wrinkle tells a tale, every scar has learned to heal. The richest life is often found in little towns on common ground. One more dance at Willow Creek Hall, that's all I'd ever ask at all. Just one old song, your hand in mine, like we never ran out of time. When heaven opens up someday, I hope there's music soft and sweet, and waiting there beneath those lights, you'll save the last dance just for me. Love grows older, but it never grows old. The screen door sang that familiar tune every summer afternoon. Mama humming by the sink, Daddy smiling with a quiet wink. The old hound slept beneath the shade, watching every game we played. Barefoot dreams on country ground, where the sweetest life was found. The years kept rolling like a train, bringing sunshine, bringing rain. Still there's one place in my mind that time could never leave behind. The porch swing never forgot my name, it still moves gently just the same, holding echoes of yesterday, where laughter never drifted away. Every sunset, every prayer, my heart still knows where it belongs. The old mailbox leans a little more than it ever did before. The gravel road has weathered well. Every bump has tales to tell. Neighbors still wave passing by with honest smiles and kind blue eyes. No fancy words, no grand parade, just simple promises we made. I've crossed rivers, climbed hills high, watched 1,000 sunsets fill the sky, but no skyline ever gave me peace like that little farm beneath the trees. Life keeps changing every day. Children grow and move away, yet home keeps waiting patiently, just like it always waited for me. The porch swing never forgot my name, or the little boy I used to be. It still rocks slow beneath the stars, keeping every memory. If tomorrow calls me home, I know exactly where I'll be, right there beside that old front porch, where love first taught my heart to see. Some homes are built with lumber and stone, the best ones are built with love. Every Friday after work was done, Daddy parked before the setting sun. Mama smiled from the kitchen door, like she'd done 10,000 times before. The smell of cornbread filled the air. Grandma's quilt lay on the rocking chair, radio humming soft and low, playing songs we used to know. Neighbors wander through the gate, nobody ever checked the time or date. Coffee brewed till way past dark, fireflies dancing through the park. Kids ran barefoot through the yard, dreams were never very hard. One old swing beneath the tree was all the world we'd ever need. Years may carry us away, but they can't erase yesterday. The porch light never went out, even when the storms rolled in. It burned through every soul back in. That little house still holds my heart, though the pain has turned to gray. Love lives longer than these roads and never fades away. Now the fields have changed somehow. New machines replace the plow. Still the wind across the wheat carries memories soft and sweet. My grandchildren ask about those days when life moved in simpler ways. I smile and tell them every mile was worth every little while. We weren't chasing bigger dreams or measuring life by fancy things. Another sunrise, another sun. The richest people that I've known built their lives around a home, not with dollars stacked up high, but faithful hearts that never lie. The porch light never went out, not inside my memory. Every laugh still echoes loud across those old oak trees. When my road comes to and heaven opens wide, I know that little porch light will still be shining bright. Some lights guide your footsteps, the best ones guide your heart.
We met beneath the county fair. She wore a ribbon in her hair. I asked her for a slow dance song, and somehow we just danced along. A borrowed jacket, worn blue jeans, two young hearts and simple dreams. Nothing fancy, nothing planned, just hope wrapped inside our hands. We built a life one day at a time, with more laughter than we had dimes. An old white house, a porch, a swing. Every season brought something. There were tears we couldn't hide, but we always stood side by side. Storms would come and storms would go. Love kept us steady through them all. People ask what made love last. It wasn't perfect, it was patient. hand still fits in mine, like it did back in '69. Though the years have turned us gray, love has never slipped away. Every wrinkle tells our story, every smile recalls our glory. If I had one life to live again, I'd still choose her in the end. Now we sit beneath the stars, listening to old guitars, watching grandchildren run and play, just like we did yesterday. She still laughs at all my jokes, even the ones she's heard the most. Funny how forever grows, one quiet day at a time. The flowers bloom, the flowers fade, that's simply how the seasons play. But faithful hearts don't lose their fire, they simply burn a little brighter. Love was never loud or fast, it was showing up and making every promise last. Her hand still fits in mine, through every mountain we could climb. When these roads are finally done and the setting sun has come, if heaven gives us one more dance, one more porch, one more romance, I'll reach for her like I always do, because home has always been her hand in mine. The greatest love stories are written one ordinary day at a time. There's a white church standing on the hill, just beyond the old red mill. Sunday mornings never change, though half the town has gone away. Mama wore her Sunday blue, Daddy shined his old work shoes. We'd shake every neighbor's hand like one big family across the land. The years may carry us apart, but they never leave the heart. The church bell still knows my name, still sings that sweet familiar sound. Every Sunday just the same, calling lost hearts back around. From wooden pews to dusty roads, where simple dreams were always found, I may have traveled far away, but home is where those bells still ring. Mrs. Carter baked her apple pie, kids would laugh as trucks rolled by. Grandpa told the same old joke and everybody laughed like it was new. We didn't have a lot of things, but somehow life had everything. A little faith and helping hands were all we needed in this land. Now my hair has turned to gray. My children have their lives to make. Still, every time I close my eyes, that little church comes back to life. I hear the choir, soft and true, a hymn floating on the morning dew. Some memories never fade away, they only grow more beautiful with age. The church bell still knows my name, though time keeps rolling on. Every note still sounds the same, like the place where I belong. When my road finally reaches home and my traveling days are done, I hope I hear those bells once more, welcoming another sun. Some songs are written in a book, some are written inside your soul. These old boots have crossed the fields, worked through every harvest yield, walked beside the woman I love, thanking the good Lord above. They danced on hardwood Friday nights, held our babies warm and tight, followed every winding trail, through sunshine, storms, and county hail. They've stood beside a father's grave and carried hope on harder days. They've climbed the bleachers every fall, cheering loud through wins and losses all. Every scratch upon this leather knows we made it through together. Every step reminds me still, love was always stronger than the hills. Time may wear the leather thin, but the memories never wear away. If these old boots could talk, they'd tell you love is worth the walk. Every mile and every tear led to all that's precious here. They tell you not to rush your days, life is found in simple ways. Hold your family, hold them close, that's the path that matters most. Now they rest beside the door, they don't travel like before. But every time I lace them tight, I can still see Friday night. I hear Mama calling us to eat, Daddy wiping off his feet. Funny how one pair of boots can carry generations too. The world keeps changing every year, faster than it used to hear. Still kindness never goes out of style. Or waving to a neighbor with a smile. We don't measure life by what we own, but by the love we've always shown. That's the lesson these boots knew, long before I ever do. If these old boots could talk, they'd smile at every road we've walked, every sunset, every dawn, every heart we've leaned upon. When my final journey starts, leave these boots beside my heart. They carried more than dust and stone. They carried me back home. The good life leaves footprints long after the road grows quiet.
Met beneath the county fair. She wore a ribbon in her hair. I asked her for a slow dance song, and somehow we just danced along. A borrowed jacket, worn blue jeans, two young hearts and simple dreams. Nothing fancy, nothing planned, just hope wrapped inside our hands. We built a life one day at a time, with more laughter than we had dimes. An old white house, a porch, a swing. Every season brought something. There were tears we couldn't hide, but we always stood side by side. Storms would come and storms would go. Love kept us steady through them all. People ask what made love last. It wasn't perfect, it was patient. Her hand still fits in mine, like it did back in '69. Though the years have turned us gray, love has never slipped away. Every wrinkle tells our story, every smile recalls our glory. If I had one life to live again, I'd still choose her in the end. Now we sit beneath the stars, listening to old guitars, watching grandchildren run and play, just like we did yesterday. She
still laughs at all my jokes, even the ones she's heard the most. Funny how forever grows, one quiet day at a time. The flowers bloom, the flowers fade, that's simply how the seasons play. But faithful hearts don't lose their fire, they simply burn a little brighter. Love was never loud or fast, it was showing up and making every promise last. Her hand still fits in mine, through every mountain we could climb. When these roads are finally done and the setting sun has come, if heaven gives us one more dance, one more porch, one more romance, I'll reach for her like I always do, because home has always been her hand in mine. The greatest love stories are written one ordinary day